Hello, everyone. Welcome to Part by Part, the series where we go part by part, looking at parts in Beyblade. Today, we are covering one of the newest parts in my collection, Rubber Excel. This part is god awful. There is so many problems with this part. It's insane. So, if for anyone who's coming from Burst into Beyblade X, let me let you know something. So, this one still has the gears on the ratchet, so it can in fact use the extreme line, which in turn renders the rubber part moot because you can't you're going to lose spin and you're not going to have that speed that the rubber gives you. Because if you remember for Burst, we had Extreme Dash, which was the attack driver for Burst. That was by far the best driver in Burst, Extreme Dash. Like you put that on Guilty or something like that, and boom, you're knocking your opponent out. There was not a lot of spin, but it was a lot of attack power. No other driver had that attack power. Rubber Excel, however, doesn't have that luxury. Every bit has the same attack power as Rubber Excel. And Rubber Excel just so happens to have less stamina than every other bit, in turn, rendering it one of the worst bits of all time. This is probably the worst. You will never see this part in competitive. It may be worse than Quake. And Quake makes your Beyblade so unbalanced that it can't sit on the stadium. That is how bad this bit is. However, I have found one potential use for Rubber Excel, and that is on Dread Buster 160 Rubber Excel. There it is. Dread Buster 160 Rubber Excel. So I have found that this is decent, not perfect, but decent at knocking out Wizard Rod. And that is the Beyblade in the meta right now. Like, it is so good. Most tournaments are having restrictions on Wizard Rod, but if you don't understand the restrictions, you get less points for using Wizard Rod. You get a point penalty. Taking out Wizard Rod is a great thing for our meta. So this combo, I'm surprised I haven't heard much about it. I do think that your orientation of 160 is going to have an effect. I don't know which orientation is good yet. That one I still have not figured out. But you have 160 this way, or you pointing towards the tip of Dram Buster or away from the tip. So if away from the tip will give you more balance but less attack power. However, put it towards the tip, it's going to have less balance but more attack power. So I think you're going to want to have it towards the tip because you're not worried about your balance. You want to hit that rod as hard as you can. So let's go see what Rubber Excel has in store for us. Let's go. Welcome to the stadium. Here, I made a few combos for us to test our Dram Buster 160 Rush on against no, not Rush. Rubber Excel. There we go. Dram Buster 160 Rubber Excel. I have Wizard Rod 960 Ball, Phoenix Wing 370 Tapered, Dran Dagger on 960 Rush. So, most of these combos are based off of the Asia tournament winners of recent. Since since Impact Drake has come out, we have had a few Asia tournaments, and most of these combos are based off the winners except for Wizard Rod. So, let's just go into it. We are going to do it against Phoenix Wing first. And that is an immediate knockout for Dram Buster. That is one win for Dram Buster. Let's do one more round. and then we'll move on to our next bay. And it looks like Rubber Accel is showing where it struggles the most. Now, on to Dran Dagger versus Dran Buster. It's going to be very hard to tell because they're both the white one. 2, 1, 2. That is a win for our Rubber Accel Dran Buster. We'll do one more round versus these two as well. There's another win for Dran. That's Dran Dagger's first win. I will say though, these battles are a little unfair. As you have probably been seeing, this has not been getting that much speed. That is because I'm using 2 launchers at once. I have to pull 2 strings at once, so I'm launching it much weaker. See, if I were to grab my hold launcher and launch Dran Dagger, it's gonna go way faster than if I launch it on this string launcher. So let's just see a hold launcher launch real quick. And there is your average hold launcher launch. Now, I think that is going to be a much better launch than if we're doing these very one-sided launches with these double launchers. We are going to do our last combo on the double launcher, and then we'll do a back-to-back hold launcher launch instead. Because Dran Buster, it's really just here for knockout power. Stamina, it's automatic music. So, finally, Wizard Rod 960 ball. As expected, that's a win for Rod. And then let's see Rod win one more time, and then we'll do a hold launcher. That's another win for Rod, as expected. Now we are going to do a back-to-back launch on the hold launcher. So we're going to launch Rod first because it has more stamina, and then we'll launch Buster after. 3, 2, 1. There is Rod. There is that instant extreme finish from Buster. That's what you're looking for with Rubber Accel. So let's do that one more time because that was a little bit unfair with the instant KO from Buster. Let's do that one more time. There is Rod. And Buster killed itself. As you can see, Rubber Accel is not that good. But I tried my best. I tried my best with what I had. So, back to the desk. And there we go. That goes to show how absolutely garbage this bit truly is. If you want a good attack bit, use either rush or low flat. Those are the best attack bits in the meta right now. Actually, no, low rush. Don't forget about low rush. Yeah, use either rush or low rush or flat or low flat. Those are really your only options for attack bits because this is just not it. I think there's only one bit that may be worse than this one, but that one deserves its own video. It's its own different beast. It's not even like a bad bit. You just can't use it anywhere. Like, they won't let you use it. Rod, they'll let you use, but they'll hate you for using it. This bit, you can't use it anywhere. And those who are familiar with X know which bit I'm talking about. It is the one, the only metal needle. This bit sucks. It is. It just breaks stadiums. It breaks stadium. But this bit will get its own video. Don't you worry. This is when I get a new stadium. This bit gets its own video. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed me rambling on about Rubber Excel and how awful it is. So hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.